Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel. I know you guys are like, okay, Monse is back in effect. She dropping tutorials back to back. Yes, I felt like doing a glam tutorial. Like I wanted to be glammed out. You know, like I just wanted to be dolled up. I don't know why. It's Sunday. I'm like, should be in bed relaxing, but I felt like my viewers needed something glammy, and this is a full face glam. So if you guys want to know how I did it, stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You see my bun is cute, right? Now I'm going to jump right in it. I'm priming my eyelids with the ABH contour kit, and I'm just making sure it's blended in all over my eye up to my brow bone. Now I'm taking some of my setting powder just to put it on my lids so that my eyeshadow could stay nice and pretty and it doesn't look so messy. Moving to my favorite palette, the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to take Burnt Orange as my transition shade. I love, love, love this color. It's so warm. It reminds me of fall. I love this color. Using Tempera as my highlight for my brow bone to make it pop. Next I'm going in with Red Ochre from the Modern Renaissance palette, of course, and I'm building up this color. I want it to pop. Like I said, this is a glam look, so I want it to pop and be out there. So I'm building it up. Notice that I'm going back and forth, left to right. I'm not going too far up or too far down. Next I'm going in with a blending brush and I'm just buffing out the edges. I don't want it to be any harsh lines. I hate harsh lines, so I'm going in with my blending brush. Now I'm taking that red ochre again and I'm intensifying the look. I want it to be really intense, so I'm going to continue to build this color until it's the way I want it to be. Now I'm taking my ankle brush and I'm just creating the outer V part with Cypress Umber. I'm just creating the V so that I can add a little smokiness to the eye. It's going to create a little depth in the corner, but I'm only taking it on the outer V, not majority of the lid. As you can see, I'm using a smudge brush just to smudge it around on the outer V part. Now I'm going in with my blending brush that came with the palette just to blend out that Cypress Umber color. Then I'm going to take Red Ochre and just add a little bit more to the crease just to make it pop more. Next I'm using this gold glitter that I got from Inglot and I'm spraying it with Fix Plus to make it pop and stay on my lid. As you can see, I'm using a shadow brush to pack all the glitter on my lid. I'm spreading it out. The Fix Plus helps a lot because it makes it pop a little bit more. I'm trying to avoid the crease as much as possible. I just want that red ochre color just to be in the crease, but you never know with glitter. Now going in with my Revlon glitter stick, I'm just applying it over the Inglot glitter. I didn't like how dark the glitter was, so I wanted something more shiny and something that was gonna pop more. But I did go back with the Inglot glitter just to put more gold towards the V because I just wanted a hint of brown in the color. I wanted to be mostly glam. Now, the best part, taking off the tape and sharpening up my eyeliner. I love making sure that my eyeliner is nice and sharp and on point. You gotta make sure that wing is on fleek, ladies. Did you hear that snap? On fleek, ladies. Now I am priming my face with Murad Oil Control Face Lotion. I live by this. This is my holy grail for when I want my face to stay matte. Now I'm using my Chanel Perfect Lumiere, if I'm not mistaken. All the products will be listed in the description box. If you are looking for any of the products I used. Now it's time to conceal those bags. Just kidding, I don't have bags. But if you do, now it's time to conceal them. I'm using my NARS Radiant Concealer. I suck with names. I'm terrible with memorizing my products. That's why I write them in the description box, because I suck with remembering them off the top of my head. Now I'm taking my LA Girls concealer and Cool Tan down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow or upper lip, and my chin. Those are the areas that I like to highlight. I like to stand out. I like to make sure, they look cute. Now it's time to blend, ladies, with my beauty blender. How could I forget my beauty blender? Like, beauty blenders are life. I love my beauty blenders. I probably buy about 3 to 4 at least a month, and I do reuse them. I clean them. I do have the beauty blender. I guess it's like a beauty blender wash. I brought it from Sephora. It's really good. It really helps a lot. Now I'm using my finger to blend out that concealer because sometimes the beauty blender makes it a little bit wider than necessary. I'm taking my translucent powder and I'm setting under my eye. This is Inglot Inglot setting powder. I love this setting powder. It is translucent. I will list, of course, the name of it in the description box if anyone is interested in it. Of course, I'm acting like a fool, but I'm now contouring. Yes, because you don't need that face looking fat. Nah, I'm just kidding, but seriously, I have such fat cheeks, so when I contour, it makes my face look so much more slimmer. I love it. I'm making sure that I'm getting my forehead because I'm super tan, guys. I always tell you guys that, like, I'm super tan. So my face and my neck and my chest area is so much more lighter, and my arms and my legs are darker. So I need to make sure that my forehead and, well, my contour matches basically my tan skin. And I'm getting that nose snatched, ladies. Make sure that nose is nice and narrow and on point. How can I forget the name of the brush, ladies? I always forget. I brought this brush set from Macy's and the names are written on the box. So of course I didn't write them down. But I think it was called the contour brush. I love that brush. It makes my nose look so slim. Now I'm just going in with some setting powder under my eye just to make it, my nose a little bit more narrow. Now I'm dusting away the setting powder, except for under my eyes. I'm going to leave it there to bake to make sure it's nice and matte. Now I'm going in with my ABH powder contour kit, and I'm just making sure that my contour is matte because I did use a cream concealer to do my contour. Now I'm going to take the tan shade in the ABH powder contour kit and go in between my concealer and my contour just to balance out that color and not, so it won't have any harsh lines. And I'm also going down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, under my contour, all the places that I kind of highlight. Now I am dusting away that setting powder. I feel like I baked for enough now. I'm going to use my buffing brush to buff out that contour and make sure there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going to use this little square thing. I always forget the name, as always. And I'm using the lightest color in the ABH powder contour kit just to go down the bridge of my nose, just to highlight my nose, under my eye, my chin, and on top of my lip, just so that it can pop. Those are my highlighted areas. I'm also going to go under my contour just to make it a little sharper, because I want that face to be slim, ladies. My favorite highlighting, yes, make that highlighter pop. Ooh, yes, did y'all see that? I love highlighting. Oh, I sprayed a little Fix Plus just to make it pop a little bit more. I love when my highlighter is out there. I love drastic highlighters. I'm using a little smudge brush, and then I use my finger just to add my highlight. Look at that. Now let me blend that out a little bit, because that's a little bit too drastic. I love when my highlighter is like that. I love walking down the street and everyone's telling me my highlighter is on fleek. I did highlight my Cupid's bow with my finger. Sometimes the brush doesn't highlight as much. Now I'm just adding a little bronzer just to make me a little bit darker and tan and bronzy. Now, lip liner. I'm using a brown lip liner, Chestnut by MAC. I love a brown lip liner. That's my go-to for anything. I put a brown lip liner on with everything. Unless it's like a plum look, then I use my plum liner. But I have on Blink lashes. I had these lashes since May, literally. And they're still in perfect condition, perfect shape. I apply them with hair glue. Now with my lips, that's my Kat Von D. I forgot the name of the color, but it's a Kat Von D lip stain. I love the lip stains by them. Well, by Kat Von D. It is amazing. If I could buy all of them at one time, I probably would. Now for a little blush. I know it's by MAC. Of course, I don't remember the name. I'm just going under my eye with that red ochre color. I'm using a smudge brush just to make sure it's all under my eye. Like I said, I want this look to be glammy. So I'm using colors that pop and that are super pigmented. This is the final look, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think about it. Like, comment, subscribe. Mwah.